Many people do not have a medical home. And so when they get sick and when they can finally no longer stand it, like this gentleman, they go to the emergency room. Because when they go to the emergency room, they can't be turned away. They still get a bill for $2,200 or $3,700 or $5,000. I actually reviewed a case from an emergency room that the bill for an ear infection was $2,000. I mean, like, I charge $70. That seems like a lot. But anyway, the point is that emergency room care is expensive, and usually it's not good because they don't know you. If I know you as your family doctor, I treat you in a much different way than if I don't know you from anything. I have empathy for the person that struggled with emotional health problems. I have empathy for the person that can't pay their bills. I have empathy for the person who doesn't quite have the intellectual and cognitive capacity to take care of themselves in the way that would better them. And believe me, minorities are hit the hardest. So the U.S. Emergency Department in place of regular doctor visits is more common in the U.S. than comparable countries. For those of you who don't know what this is, it's a diabetic foot ulcer. This is what happens when you don't get your diabetes treated on a regular and ongoing basis. This man is going to have an amputation. He's going to lose his limb. He's going to lose it because he could not access health care the way it should be accessed. There is absolutely zero reason for this to happen. This is 100% preventable. But now he's going to lose his extremity, and he's going to lose his opportunity for employment, and his family's going to become impoverished, and he's going to fall into depression because he can't take care of them, and he's going to lose his home because he can't pay the mortgage any longer. This is not right. It is not right. Hospital admissions for preventable diseases are more frequent in the U.S. than other comparable countries. Men like this are in that chair because their hypertension, diabetes, hyperlipidemia were not treated. We have terrific medications and the ability to treat those three disorders. Yet, he's in stage 5 kidney disease, and now he's on dialysis 3 times a week, 4 hours of treatment at $50,000 a month. $50,000 a month. And if you know anybody who's on renal dialysis, they'll tell you they feel like poop after the therapy, and they just begin to kind of feel better again when it's time to go get their next treatment. And it is life support. If you stop dialysis, once it's started, you live about a week.